Ashley. So I want to do a reading for you today on someone's feelings for you, their intentions, and their next actions towards you. I have 4 groups to choose from. We've got group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. So if you want to take a moment and pause the video so that you have a little bit more time to look at each pile, that's totally fine. And your timestamp will be below in the description box. I will see you at your reading. Hey group 1, if you chose the little black heart, this is your reading about the person on your mind's feelings and intentions towards you, as well as their next actions. So, wow, this person, they're a little bit on guard, they're a little bit guarded, maybe dealing with a little bit, some trust issues or something. Yeah, they're emotionally a little bit closed off, but they don't want to be. They do want to open up. They see you kind of in the same way, though. They see you as opening up really, really slowly also. They're seeing your connection overall here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So they see you guys as moving forward, making forward movement, but very slow. I think they're learning to trust you. Again, this person may take a little longer to open up, to learn to trust people, but they do want to trust you. This is really cute, honestly. And the Knight of Pentacles, it's solid, it's steady, stable movement. So I feel like this person, they wouldn't commit to something unless they were really sure of it. So I think that's good for you to know. If this person is choosing to take a connection with you to another step, they've really thought it out. Like this person really thinks things through. They really do try to protect themselves and their emotions. They see you again like as the same. Like you guys are both healing in some way. Like you both may have some trust issues or just some emotional blockages for some reason. They do want to talk to you more. They want to open up more about it, but the communication around that is it's a little scary for them maybe. They're in their head a lot, okay? We have the King of Swords reversed here, which again reiterates that emotional blockage or closed off, but that closed off energy, but I don't think, again, that they want that. I know that they don't, actually. I can see that they want unity with you, actually. They're very attracted to you. We have Ace of Wands here, 2 of Wands, like, wow. 2 of Wands was also behind this Knight of Pentacles. They definitely want a connection with you that can flourish, that can grow. Again, they're taking their time. With the 9 of Wands here, though, yeah, they don't expect to give up on this. I think they're kind of hoping that you also don't give up on them. But they really do want to push through this struggle of this kind of just like discomfort around opening up emotionally. They're not scared of the work that it's going to take to get there. You know what I mean? Like they see that it's going to be a little uncomfortable, but they want to be able to do this in order to, again, have that union with you. With the Hermit here, I think that they're not saying a lot of things. They're not really ready to open up fully about what they're feeling to you. They're just trying to sort it all out in their head. Yeah, they're just trying to figure it out on their own, I think, before they say it out loud. This person, I don't know, I'm getting like maybe they're an earth sign. They value like stability a lot. I think that they value stability in their relationships. Again, they feel a little uncomfortable when it comes to opening up. They just want to make sure that they don't get hurt. They want to make sure that it's going to be a successful outcome before they commit to something or open up emotionally. They are super attracted to you though, okay? So a couple things that did pop out here. If you are like smaller than them, I know this won't be for everyone, but if you're like kind of petite or something, like I think that they really like that. They like how you guys fit together. They like how, like maybe when you hug, when you lay next to them, when you like cuddle up, whatever that may be, they like how that feels. It feels like you fit well. If you've done other things when it comes to intimacy, like if you've been sexual at all, they really like that. Again, they feel like you fit well together. I think that they may be trying to figure out if they are being swayed at all by that attraction. Yeah, because again, like it almost seems too good to be true. I think they wonder if this is too good to be true whenever you guys are close to each other or physical in any way, because it just feels, again, like this perfect fit. And they're trying to pace themselves and trying to take things slowly again, because they don't want to get hurt. But they are thinking a lot about this. I think they think about you a lot. I think you're on their mind a lot, like a lot. And just where this is going to go. Again, I feel like this is someone who, they really value commitment. They value stability and like knowing where things are going to go. They really want to feel safe. Like safety and security is a big thing for them, in their relationships, as well as probably when it comes to everything. That's why I keep getting like, maybe they are an earth sign, or they have a lot of earth in their chart. They may be like an earth Venus or something. But yeah, I'm definitely picking that up here. I want to go a little bit deeper though and get some clarifications for these, see what I'm missing. Oh my gosh, like if this had been recording just now when I pulled all these cards, you would have heard me saying, oh, like this is literally so cute, I want to throw up. I'm sorry. It's the cutest thing ever. No, it's just, I think that you're probably listening to this reading because, again, I don't think your person's saying a lot about how they feel. And you're like, do they have any feelings for me at all? I get the sense that this person's very quiet in that way, and they might actually literally be introverted. But oh my God, they're driving themselves insane thinking about you. They think about you constantly, okay? And again, like they're not just thinking about you, they're thinking about commitment. Like, wow, if they're not saying this, oh my gosh, they're feeling it. They are intending on bringing it up, on having that with you. I think they're trying to feel you out. They're trying to get a good read on you. I think they're a little confused. Like we've got Ace of Wands here. They know. They know that they have all this attraction to you. They do, I think, kind of wonder if like it's being swayed. It's like, again, is this too good to be true? Like, is this too much? You know, where's the fault in this? But they know they want this passionate beginning with you. They have a lot of passion for you, okay? A lot. But underneath that, we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. They are a little confused. I think they don't know how you would react if they came forward with some type of offer for you. Again, they're trying to pace themselves, not just for themselves, but for you also, because they're seeing you as someone who is going through a lot of healing or has some trust issues or just like doesn't open up real quickly emotionally, kind of like them. But when it comes to you, I don't know, they're wanting to kind of jump the gun a little bit. And with them being what, again, seems like an earth sign, once again, they seem a little stubborn, honestly, too. I had to point that out. They might be. But no, they don't want to compete, okay? Under this Two of Wands over here, we've got the Five of Wands. Like, I think that they are worried about losing their chance with you. I think seriously, they find you so insanely like hot. Like they think you're the shit. Okay, I don't know what you got going on, but this person, they literally don't want to lose you. They don't want to wait too long. They are just, I don't know why they don't just bring this up to you, because they're just literally going insane thinking about it, okay? Because they're like, oh my God, I want to be with this person so bad. Like, I love everything about them. I'm loving getting to know them, spending time with them. Where is this going to go? I want to know where it's going to go. I want it to go somewhere stable and solid. Like, I want long-term with this person. They definitely want long-term with you. And they don't want to freak you out and bring it up too soon. So they're like, I can't bring it up too soon. I got to pace myself. But oh no, what if they start talking to someone else? What if their head gets turned and they're interested in someone else and someone else brings them an offer, and then they're not single anymore and I lose them? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is kind of what they're going through here. They're really trying to figure out, like, is it too soon? How soon is too soon to bring up this conversation? Again, I think this is kind of tough for them. I don't think they have these types of conversations easily. Wow. No, they don't want you to be single. Like they don't want to be single and they don't want you to be single, but it's like they don't know how to say it. You know what I mean? They are going crazy thinking about this. It's cute that like, oh, it's just cute that like they're thinking about commitment with you so heavily. I mean, wow. And then we had the Knight of Pentacles again, the Knight of Pentacles twice underneath the Two of Swords. That's their decision. That's where they're caught in this confusion. Should I pace myself? Should I, jump in on impulse? What should I do here? Is it too soon? If it's not too soon now, then when will it not be too soon? Like, because when's it going to be too late? Oh my goodness. Okay. No, this is really cute though. I want to look at their actions now. Let's see what they're planning on doing with all of this because honestly, wow, they're really in their head about this. A lot of passion here again. We don't have cups. We don't have emotions. I'm not shocked because, again, with this emotional blockage thing here, and also it does seem obviously like this is kind of newer because they're worried about bringing up a conversation about relationship, next level commitment, and stuff like that. So it would make sense that it's newer. So it's not like this person is actually in love with you, but you may have been like intimate physically or just really getting to know each other and like really becoming very fast friends, and they also have this attraction to you. So again, it's like they see that you're like this ultimate partner, this whole package, this like 10 out of 10 kind of person, and they just don't want to lose this opportunity. So they're trying to figure out, what do I do? You know, do I wait until I have love, until I have emotions? Is that when I wait, you know, until I feel that? Or like, should I bring it up now? Because I know that I have this desire for them and I'm interested in them. And I think you probably know that they're interested in you and they know that. It's just they see that other people are interested in you as well. So it's like it could be something as simple as, hey, are we exclusive? You know what I mean? Like, are we exclusive? Are we seeing other people? Because I don't want to see other people, but do you want to see other people? Because, yeah, I don't think this person likes to compete. Again, they really value safety, security, stability. And they just want to know that, like, they can pace themselves and move slowly with you and that you won't run off and leave them or give up on them. Or just have your head turned because they want this with you. They want to keep building this. They don't want to lose it, but they don't want to mess it up by moving too fast either. Okay, so now let's look at their actions. Okay, this is interesting. So what I see your person doing is trying to play things cool, trying to play it off like they don't need commitment, like they don't worry about that, even though we just saw that they are very much worried about that. They're going to play it off like they're not. They're going to play it cool. We've got Page of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse underneath it, even though we know that their intentions are to be the Knight of Pentacles, right? Slow, steady, stable movement, commitment. But they're going to act like they're cool with just like, this is so, I'm sorry, it's cute, but it's not. I feel like, why is this person doing this? They are going to act like they're okay with like having a sexual relationship or being friends, even though they have different feelings for you. Whatever it may be, it'll be different for your situation, but they're going to play it off as though they're okay with things the way they are. Because they don't want to bring things up too soon and like freak you out, I think. So they're taking their risk here about, you know, possibly losing their opportunity with you or having to compete with other people. Because I think, again, they probably don't want that to freak you out either. They don't want you to think that they're like crazy jealous or something like that. You know what I mean? They just worry a lot. Like, holy moly. They are really worried about you judging them, perceiving them in the wrong way, and it just messing things up. Um, yeah, they're trying to figure out how they should go about this, if there's any other way to go about it. But as of now, that's it. I see them, yeah, continuing things the way that they are. Like if you are physically intimate, continuing to do that. If you are just like friends right now and you are wondering if this person has like deeper feelings for you or something like that, they are just gonna continue to play it off. Like, I don't know. Um, I do see flirty, like flirtation and stuff. So I think at the very least you would like already know that. There's a lot of passion here, like I said. So yeah, they want to continue flirting with you, being intimate with you, having a physical relationship without it having like a solid, you know, commitment or anything. And in the meantime, they're waiting. They're waiting on this healing process because again, like they see you as that too. So I don't know if you both have been in a previous relationship not too long ago, or really what's going on with that. But with the world here and the Six of Swords, it's like they're just waiting on that to close out. They're just trying to wait on that. But they over here, they're gonna try to avoid taking things further or to like a deeper level or like a higher level of commitment. They're gonna try to avoid doing that. That's in their actions. But then underneath it, we've got the Knight of Cups. got Seven of Swords with the Knight of Cups, and I was like, it worried me because I thought, well, surely this isn't saying that they're like gonna deceive group one into thinking that like they have feelings when they don't, because that's not what I got from this person. And so I got another one, and we got Knight of Wands in reverse. So yeah, like that's what I was thinking. They're gonna play it off like they're cool with just like sleeping together, like doing a friends with benefits thing, or just continuing things as they are and not having the conversations that they're really wanting to have. They're gonna just pretend like, oh, I don't need to talk about that. Like, I'm cool. Like, I don't need safety, security, stability, and commitment. It's fine. But in the meantime, they're becoming the Knight of Cups, okay? So as we saw all this passion energy, this is the first time here that we're seeing cups, that we're seeing emotions, and this is in their actions. This is what's gonna happen. Um, yeah, they're gonna try to avoid this, like avoid coming to you with their heart, but it's like it's gonna be happening underneath as they're spending more time with you and as they're waiting for the right time, whatever that may be. Their passion is going to be turning into emotions. Most definitely. Wow. I wonder what's going to happen in the future, because this is just, as you're listening to this right now, and it's a timeless reading, but yeah, as of now, they're definitely going to try to play it cool and play it safe, really is the thing. They don't want to mess things up. But man, they're in their head about it. They think about it a lot. They do seem like a very much a commitment person, a relationship person. Um, they do think long term. They are thinking, they're looking for long term potential and everything. And they wouldn't be spending time with you or in this connection if they didn't see it going somewhere. That's most definitely, that's for sure. Okay. Um, but yeah, they're gonna try to continue to do this and start growing real feelings in the meantime. And then what they do with those feelings, I don't know, because we just looked at their feelings right now, and it was a lot of passion, a lot of excitement, attraction, but it's going to be turning into something more, definitely. So I wonder how long they're going to avoid bringing that up when it gets to that level. I don't know. But no, overall, this seemed like a pretty cute energy. This person, yeah, they're just trying to do things the right way. Their heart is a little bit guarded, and they're seeing you as the same, and they just don't want to mess things up. But yeah, they're planning on sticking around, honestly, for as long as you will let them, is what I'm getting. So yeah. I hope this was helpful for you. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope I'll see you again in another video. Okay, hey group 2, if you chose the Lepidolite, this is your reading. We're going to focus first on your person's feelings and intentions in this connection. So this looks like someone who you're not really getting along with. You may not be talking at the moment. I don't know. I feel like they did something, though. They did something. They're seeing you as standing in your power, honestly looking hot as F, like glowing, just really doing your own thing and doing it really well. Just independent, yeah, they see you doing well, and they don't really like it. They don't like it. And if you are moving on and moving away from them, they really don't like that. They don't want you to. They want to fight for this connection. They want you to return. They're trying to figure out what they can do to get you back. But at the same time, I feel like they're mad at you. I feel like it's both. I almost feel like this person is just truly all over the place, a little unstable. It's like they're mad that you're not with them, that you're leaving. It's like they feel betrayed by you. They feel hurt by you, and they're on defense. Like the way that this elephant, this is them in the connection. And I love elephants. But with this, I just noticed the way that that elephant is holding that fire down there at the bottom of its trunk, and it looks like the elephant's about to just throw that fire, you know what I mean, like use it as a weapon. I don't know, that's just what I'm getting, and I've never thought that before. That's what I'm thinking, though. I feel like they want to knock you down. I feel like they want to, yeah, knock you down a peg, or knock you off your high horse, whatever, however you want to put it. And I don't feel like you're on a high horse. I think you're really just trying to be happy and live your life. I don't, get any of that here. I'm not picking that up. They're seeing you though as the fox. So I do think that they think you're super attractive. And just, yeah, I mean, the foxes, these are beautiful animals, right? People love fox fur. Foxes are really just intriguing. They're also quiet. I think this person's like wanting to know what you're doing. That's why I'm getting the sense that you may really not even be talking at all. But they're really wanting to know what's going on with you. But how they're feeling though, oh my gosh, they're feeling really unhappy. And that is, that's not really, that's an understatement, you know. Um, yeah, they're really upset. They're really upset. Again, I feel like they're really pissed off. We've got 7 of Wands here for how they're viewing just this, all their feelings and intentions and next actions for this connection overall. 7 of Wands. Again, they want to fight for this, but at the same time, they want to stand up for themselves. It's really confusing. Like, I'm getting both with that. Like, they're defensive, like defensive against you, and they're defensive of the connection, like they don't want to lose it. So, oh my gosh, who are you dealing with? Also, this may be a fire sign with the elephant and everything. Totally does not have to be. But like with their energy and everything, especially, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just have maybe they have like a fire sign. Their Mars is a fire sign or something. I don't know. But yeah, with the Sun in reverse, we've got the 2 of Cups in reverse. And the Queen of Swords came out with it. They're seeing you here as the Queen of Swords. You are looking away from them, not paying attention to them. They see you as a soulmate. They're really upset about this. They miss you. Again, like they don't want to let this go. They want you back. They see themselves over here as the King of Swords. They see you as a counterpart. The fact that you both came out as, the sword suit, like the King and Queen of Swords, like, again, they see you as a counterpart. They see you as their person, and really their person. Like, they think that you guys are a good fit. You may vibe really well intellectually, or they think that you do. They think you gel in that way. Either way, they do, I don't know. They see you as really trying not to think about this at all. They see you just taking your focus off of this and just looking elsewhere. Meanwhile, they're over here racking their brain. Like, see, the King of Swords, he's sitting there thinking, he's like scratching his chin, like, what can I do here? And it's clarified by Strength in reverse. I think that this person, they're a little cowardly. They don't really know. It's like, again, like they're mad, they're upset, they're pissed off. They also don't want to lose you. They have all these emotions, but they're not saying anything. They don't have, the guts to like really let you know, I don't think. I also sense that there is a lot of ego going on here too. I think that this person, again, they think that like you did something wrong and you hurt them, but I don't know if they're really acknowledging the ways in which they hurt you. I don't know. I'm just not loving this person's energy, okay? We've got the 7 of Swords here in reverse too with the 3 of Wands. I just get that this person, I don't know, I feel like they're calculating a little bit. I feel like they are calculating their next move, and I don't really like that. They're trying to figure out what they can say or do to get you back in their grasp, honestly, because they see you, like I said, moving away, moving on. And they just really don't like that. So they're definitely in planning mode. I don't know if I would trust this person. I'm just saying. I don't know. I see that they see you're a soulmate. I see that, and they think that they have love for you, but I don't know. I just don't know about this person. And then at the back of the deck, we've got the 2 of Swords and the Magician. So yeah, they're trying to figure out again, like how they can get you back. Like, truly, like they're trying to manifest you also. But I don't know. I just get manipulation. I'm just getting that this person could be definitely manipulative, and I just would be careful. I would be careful when communicating with this person. Okay. I don't know if I would trust all of their words. I don't know if I would believe everything that they say. Because I feel like this is a mind game kind of person, is what it looks like to me, okay? So I think their intentions right now are literally to play mind games with you. Now, I don't know if that they would see it that way. I don't know if they would say that, but that's what it looks like is going on here. Because again, if they just wanted to have a conversation with you, they could. They could just come to you and say, hey, this is how I'm feeling, and like give you an apology if they owe you one, or let you know that they think that, they deserve an apology for whatever reason, but they're choosing to not communicate with you in a clear and effective and mature way, and instead sit back and calculate and plan how to get into your head, basically. I don't know what they would be doing to do that. Um, but yeah, I think they're really thinking about it. They are thinking about ways to like trick you. I don't know. I just don't really like it. Okay. So, but this is their feelings and intentions. I did get some cowardice kind of here. So let's see what their actions will actually be. Okay. Let's see if they'll actually do anything. Okay. Well, this person, I don't see them actually taking moves, taking literal action towards you directly. Yeah, I don't see them doing that right now, but they may try to do something to like make you jealous. I don't know. That came out here kind of weird. Well, not weird for this person from like what I kind of picked up and their energy, not weird at all, I guess, for them. But yeah, so I'd be careful with that. Like, if you don't want to see anything like that, then don't look at their socials or anything. I don't know. I just get this sense that they, again, mind games. They might try to make you think that they're like moving on, in order to like try to bait you in some way. Again, too, if they say something to you, be very careful. If they do reach out, if they do like communicate with you in some way, like I don't know if I would believe it. If they try to say that they're like, I don't know, if they had told you that they were going to work on something, if they were going to work with someone, like if they were going to go to counseling, or if they were going to, I don't know, any issues that you may have had with this person in the past. Because I am getting, again, this was something that's like someone you weren't getting along with. So it's like an ex or something, like a past relationship or a relationship that's like on the rocks right now. If they're saying that they're gonna like do something like, oh, I was gonna go to rehab, I told you that, and I'm going to, or I don't know, whatever fits your situation. Like, oh, how you wanted me to get a different job, and like I said, I was gonna change jobs and work less. Like they're not, whatever it is, like whatever promise. I don't know. I just don't think that they are. Um, yeah, because we've got Three of Pentacles in reverse here, and Seven of Swords in reverse with it, with the Ace of Cups too came out also in reverse. Um, I don't know. I just get again that any promises they make, anything that they say about working with you on this connection, doing anything that actually change the circumstances, I don't see them actually doing that. So just be careful if they do reach out and actually try to talk to you. I just wouldn't believe it. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't. But yeah, they may, aside from that, kind of what I picked up was, again, they may try to act like they're moving on, doing great, looking great. They may even try to act like they're dating someone else, whatever. Just something to make you miss them or make you feel a little jealous. So be careful with that also. But right now, I see them throwing themselves into work, whatever that is, whatever their job is. Yeah, something to keep themselves busy, like escapism. And I see them using work as escapism right here. If they do drink or use substances or something like that, definitely that also, partying or something. But again, nothing directly towards you. Like their actions right now towards this connection are to deal with their emotions again in ways of like escapism and in ways of maybe like making you jealous or something. But if they did reach out, it would just be to say something, and I don't think it would be genuine. But they are going to continue to be upset about this. We still have the two, like some of the same cards came up, the Seven of Swords in reverse here, the Two of Cups is in reverse. So they are going to continue to hold on to this. We have the Lovers over here too. They're going to continue to hold on to this. Again, that we got the Seven of Wands, is the overall energy. Like, yeah, they are going to continue to defend this connection even in private. So again, if they act like they're moving on, like they're not. Not that you should worry about it anyway. You would know. I don't know. But they're not. They're not. They're hanging on to this. They're clinging on to you. But they're going to act as though they are thriving. So again, if you don't want to like get triggered by that, like I wouldn't look at their socials or anything, because they're really gonna like milk it. Like they're really gonna I don't know, be posting selfies, posting stuff on their story to make it look like they're having a great time, like whatever it may be. They're really gonna be trying to get your attention basically. But at the back of the deck here, we have the Hermit in reverse with the Lovers. Again, they're gonna be hanging on to this in private. They're actually going to be completely isolating themselves when they're not escaping through means of like work or substances or something. I see them just really being alone. And like this could also be depression. So, but I don't see them moving towards you. We literally have Three of Wands at the back of the deck too. So just waiting again, like we saw the mind games kind of vibe in their feelings and intentions. And so they're in planning mode. That's their action, is to wait until they feel like they've got some sort of plan figured out, or it's been long enough time. I'm sure they're going to be watching you from a distance. So that's another thing. If you don't want them watching you, I would delete any socials that you can go without, or um, make them private, whatever you think you need to do. I'm sure the extremity will vary depending on the situation, but I don't know. I just don't like this person's vibe, honestly. Because again, like if they were just going to be normal about it, they would just come to you and talk to you. But instead, they're doing all this weird, hidden, like sneaky, shady stuff. This may be a karmic partner too. So this may be something that's pretty intense that you need to be careful with. Um, I don't know. With this here, it's just like I feel like this person can seem like there's something that they're not. I just would be careful. They may come across as something completely different than what they are on the inside. They may literally put on like a show, like wear a mask around you and try to be something else, in order to get your attention, your acceptance. And I think they probably do that with everyone. But I don't know who this person really is at the core. I don't know if they really know that. We've got the Seven of Swords in here twice, and with it being in reverse, that's a lot of like self-deceptive energy too. I don't know. I don't know if this person even really has a clear understanding of what they want, or who they are. They're just a little all over the place. So I would be careful with it. But yeah, as far as their actions, I don't see them like coming towards you again, directly or physically or anything like that. They're just going to be clinging to this in the background. They're going to be thinking about you, watching you, and trying to get your attention, trying to bait you, honestly. And yeah, trying to escape their emotions over the situation. But anyway, I hope this was helpful for you in some way. Yeah, and please like and subscribe to the channel. Try some other videos. I am so thankful that you were here for this one today. I hope I will see you in another one. All right, so group 3, if you chose this crystal, this is your reading. So we're going to look at how the person on your mind is feeling and what their intentions are first. So they're feeling a little bit intimidated by you, I think. Yeah, they think that you are maybe a little defensive, but I think that they are also in their own way. But yeah, they're definitely intimidated by you. I do think that they want to open up to you, but they're a little scared. With this Page of Swords in reverse here, there's a little bit of blocked communication going on. I don't know if there's been conflict between you guys or not, but they don't want conflict. They're just trying to figure out how to communicate with you in the best way. We've got 2 of Pentacles here for like their overall energy towards the connection. So they're just feeling a little unsure, a little uncertain of what to say, where this is going, what to do, how to feel. Yeah, just a little uncertain. I do think this person is maybe someone who puts a lot of value in their work. So whatever their job is, I think that they may be really focused on that, or like their finances at the very least, like their financial stability, their just their physical stability and abundance. So I think that they feel a little bit unfulfilled unless they have those things in check, and they may feel a little insecure when it comes to bringing you any type of offer if they feel as though they don't have enough to offer you. They want to feel like they've really got everything together and got everything all good on their own, and just have like a lot to offer you before they come to you with anything. But they're sitting on something that they want to tell you. With the golden egg in reverse here, there's something that they want to say to you. And I don't know though, they're weighing their options on when to say it and how to say it. Again, they see you as a little intimidating for whatever reason. I don't know if you are on purpose. Again, if you've had conflict, then that would be why. They think that you're mad at them still. But if that's not the case, then they just see you as a little bit on guard. They can't figure out really how to read you, I guess. I do think this person is someone who, again, they like to work on their abundance. They like to learn a lot. This is a person who really likes stability. They don't really seem to be seeing themselves right now as stable as they'd like to be, and that's kind of bothering them. I think that they do intend on having some type of commitment with you, some type of, yeah, because we have the Hierophant here. It's just like they feel like they're not ready for it yet. Again, it's like they don't have enough to offer. That's really what it comes down to here. It's like they just have this inner conflict, um, and this inner just sense of lack of fulfillment, I guess, unless they have their outer world really figured out, really settled, unless they feel really safe when it comes to their finances, their home, their job. But they do see here we've got 10 of Cups, which is beautiful. I love that. It's just underneath the Five of Swords. So what the heck, right? Like, oh my gosh, complete light and dark here. So it's just this inner conflict. They feel this happiness with you. They see this potential with you, and they just aren't able to give it their full focus or really open up to it. I don't know, until they feel more stable on their own. Um, yeah, they just really see you as someone who I guess is very stable, is very abundant, is, someone who would expect a solid offer. I guess that's kind of how they're seeing you. Like they don't want to come to you with nothing, yeah. So that's kind of what I'm getting with this is they're feeling like they have some work to do before they can step up to the plate and bat. They don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to blow their shot with you by approaching you too soon. Right now, they feel like they can't approach you at all. You're just sort of like unattainable to them at the moment, is how they see it. And this may not be true, but again, this is just someone who I guess they maybe put a lot of their worth, in their abundance and their material success also. Maybe their education, maybe they're trying to finish a degree, work their way up to a certain level in a career, something like that. It's like they're waiting on something, and it's like, okay, well, when I reach this, when I, accomplish this goal, then I will be more on group three's level. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Because, yeah, they do see, like I said, they see this 10 of Cups here. Well, they feel this. They feel this in their feelings, which is beautiful. This is a lot of happiness. This is happily ever after right here. I think they want that with you. And with the Hierophant, they want commitment. Yeah, they definitely want that with you. They just also want to be able to bring you something solid. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see what their actions are going to be towards you. All right. So their actions, this is pretty interesting. So, quite contrary to what we just saw in their feelings and intentions, instead of waiting until they have everything in check and all their little boxes ticked off and all that, instead of waiting until that perfect timing, they're going to go ahead and come forward is what it seems like, yeah. With their actions, we've got the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups. We've got a lot of cards that look awesome here. We've got Nine of Pentacles in reverse here with the Two of Wands, and I'm taking that as, because that can be a single energy a lot of the time, and so with that being underneath the Two of Wands, I think it's, yeah, they don't want to miss their shot with you, with having some type of commitment, and I think they're going to go ahead and like come forward, even though they don't have this physical, this, abundance that they were wanting in this financial success or status that they wanted to have, or this level of achievement that they wanted to reach before coming to you, which was their intentions. I see them going ahead and coming forward anyway. And with the Star being in reverse here with that, I'm not getting that as like, this is just going to turn out terribly or something. It's more so the way that they had planned it, like their dreams, their goals, the way that they had planned this working out isn't really going to be how it all goes down, Again, it's like they're just going to go ahead and come forward. I don't know if they even are going to know. It might be kind of impulsive with it being the Wands energy, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse here in their actions. that's interesting because we've got, the Two of Pentacles here for that overall energy. And with it being in reverse here, I just think that they're done weighing their options. They're done weighing their options. They're going to go ahead and come forward. They're going to go ahead and bring you their egg before they have a whole house and castle for the egg or whatever. They're just going to bring it to you. Here's my egg. That's all I got, I don't have anything to put it in. I don't even have a basket yet, but here's the egg. And they're going to just hope that you accept it. Because we've got Four of Wands right underneath that and Nine of Cups. Like, they want to offer you their commitment. They want to offer you something. Like, it won't be any type of financial success that they had, hoped that it would be, I guess. But they're hoping that you will accept what they have to offer anyway. And with the Charity card being here in reverse, I think this is going to be kind of hard for them because, again, I feel like they put their worth into their success. Well, success means a lot of different things. Into their financial success, right? Whatever they have to their name, whatever they own, their material success, their position at work, things like that, their accomplishments. I think they might put their worth into that. That may be like a childhood thing, that may be like a childhood wound for them, actually. Some self-worth issues there. And so that's going to be tough for them to come forward to you before they feel like worthy, really, which is kind of sad. But I see them doing that. And then with the Ten of Cups here, I see them just offering you this, offering you their cup of love. And we've got Queen of Pentacles in reverse down here with the Ten of Wands. I think that they're going to feel as though they're a bit of a burden on you when they do this. Again, it's like a worth thing. Like, they want to be able to take care of you, provide for you. And if they don't feel like they're able to do that, they're not going to feel really good about it. But they also have these feelings for you. They don't want to lose you. So they're going to go ahead and come forward and offer you this level of commitment, whatever that may mean. I don't know if it's that you guys are going to move in together, and they wanted to be able to cover more of the bills than what they'll be able to, or offer you a better living circumstances, live in a really nice house or buy a really nice house and you can't, you have to rent a little tiny apartment instead, or it could mean a lot of different things, waiting to save up to buy a ring or something, and they, I don't know, settling for something that's not as expensive. It could just be so many different things. It could literally just be about being in a relationship, offering you their commitment and a relationship, but not being where they want to be in their career, and maybe something like that. But I'm getting a lot of insecurity around that, and they feel as though they're not able to take care of you in the way that they want to, but they are going to take on as much as they can, and again, they don't want to lose this. This is interesting. So that's what I see. I see your person coming forward and opening up to you, and offering you what they have to give, offering you the cup of love that they do have, and seeing how it goes. I think they might be honest with you about how this makes them feel too. We have the Three of Swords here, and it kind of threw me off. It's with the High Priestess though. I just feel like they're going to want to go to a deeper level with you than maybe they had before, open up to you, again, about it. Maybe some childhood stuff, maybe some self-worth things here that they want to talk to you about. But I see them doing that. I don't know. That's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful in some way. That was interesting. I wasn't expecting that. But that's what we got. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope I will see you again in another one in the future. Okay, hey Group 4, if you chose the Pyrite, this is your reading about your person's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards you. So, oh my goodness, let's start here. The overall energy, okay, towards your connection right now for them is the Death card. So they're kind of quite frankly over this. They're over the situation. They are over it. They are seeing you as someone who is non-committal. They're seeing you as someone who is not dependable, not reliable. They're just over it. They are focused on bigger and better things, is kind of how they are looking at it. But my goodness, the massive energy here and their feelings, holy cow. Like, this person was in love with you, okay? I think. We've got the Empress, the Emperor, and the Lovers. What? Like, in Four of Wands. What? It's kind of blowing my mind here how big this is. That's a lot. Like, they truly saw you as their counterpart. I mean, for real. But the thing is, now we've got the Empress, the Emperor, and the Lovers all in reverse. And I think that's because they feel as though they're coming to terms with things. They feel as though they're waking up from a slumber. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse here. It's like they feel as though they thought that this was how it was, but that now they're seeing that it was an illusion. Again, because they think that you are someone who's not going to commit, someone who doesn't mean what they say, someone who can't be their Empress or Emperor, right? Who can't be their counterpart. But they saw the potential there, most definitely. And so I know that this is probably really hurtful, because I can just see how, like I said, how massive the energy is here with these major arcanas. It's just kind of crazy. I don't know. But with the King of Swords here, clarifying with, with the Lovers in reverse, it's like, again, like they're seeing things more clearly now. They're waking up. They are opening their eyes to like the reality of things, seeing things definitely from a new perspective that they've never seen things from before. I do feel, like I said, that this must have been a hard awakening for this person, but I don't see that they're upset at this very moment. I don't have anything in here to tell me they're upset at this very moment. Even with the King of Swords, it looks like he's just vibing and having his own little tea party, I think they're really focused on themselves. Yeah, they just look like they're focused on themselves, on self-love, on some type of healing. Because again, it's like they're trying to see things clearly, and they feel as though this has been an illusion that they're waking up to. Also, under the Emperor in reverse here, we have the Queen of Wands under here in reverse as well. And so it makes me wonder if there was another person involved. I don't know, because it's just giving me that kind of like stepping out energy, and it definitely doesn't have to be that. And it could have been something that was like, if this is someone that you weren't with, like you were with them and then you weren't together and there were other people involved. It could be a lot of different things. But the Queen of Wands, I don't know, just any Wands energy, any fire energy when it's in reverse, it can kind of make me think like, kind of like scandalous, you know what I mean? Like kind of, I don't know, like sexuality being used in a not so great way, like fuck boy, fuck girl vibes, honestly. And so I don't know. That's what I just kind of got here with, because like, why else would that be here? Because I've already got the Empress and the Emperor and the Lovers. It's like, it's very clear that this person, felt that you guys were counterparts, and now it's not in harmony. Now it's not linking up or syncing up in the way that they thought that it could or would. Yeah, so with the Queen of Wands just being like an extra, another personality here, another energy, it just seems as though it could be something like that. And if that's the case, I think that they're definitely feeling that, like they're feeling some sort of, how do I want to put it? Again, it's not like they're super upset. It's just, it's kind of helping them see things more clearly, I guess. I mean, wow, literally the only things here, the only two cards here that are upright is the King of Swords and the Four of Wands. The King of Swords, he's thinking logically, rationally. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm over the bullshit. I see right through bullshit. You can't trick me. You can't lie to me. I'm not going to listen to it. And then the Four of Wands, commitment, long-term commitment, happiness, joy, celebration. These are their only two cards that are upright. This is their focus. I think that they've been confused about this for a while, like I said, and with all the reversals here, It's just giving me that they feel as though, again, like that they're seeing the facade, they're seeing through things, that they're just seeing clearly. Most definitely, yeah. They're just not feeling so confused anymore. They're just really focused on their future. With this being pyrite too, definitely. Yeah, focusing on a bright future, on what they want. Again, because they want commitment. That's the whole thing here. That's what's going on. That's why they're done with this situation with the death card. That's why they're over this here. Because again, seeing you here as the lizard in reverse, like they're seeing you as non-committal and they want commitment. And they did see a lot of potential here. I do think that they might have been in love even. But they are shifting their focus and they are trying to just see things for what they really are, see it for what it really is, and move on and move forward because they want this Four of Wands. They're definitely not giving up on that. It's like they know that they want a committed thing, and for some reason they're seeing that you can't commit. That's why this Queen of Wands energy here, it's making me think that it had something to do with this, with all this commitment energy being here. It's like that was it. If you, I don't know, maybe you weren't even dating, maybe you were like talking to this person and it was supposed to be exclusive and then they found out about something. It could be a lot of different things, but whatever it was, it made this person feel like, oh, okay, so this person is not looking for what I'm looking for. You know, this person isn't long term, this person isn't serious, again, isn't reliable, dependable, whatever it may be. So, okay, wow. Well, let's look at what their next actions are going to be towards you. Okay, so their next actions are honestly to heal. We've got Three of Swords in reverse at the back of the deck here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I think that they're just going to kind of let this go and let time pass and focus on, again, themselves and their healing, which is what was their intention, so it's not shocking. But I do have here the Seven of Cups, which is interesting. It's upright this time, where, again, like last time it was in reverse, and it made me think that they were kind of waking up from this sort of like confused state. But I see them still, maybe not being so confused, but definitely being in their head, like maybe fantasizing, imagining. Yeah, I see them definitely still thinking about this, still thinking about you, still thinking about what if, and what if it had turned out this way, or maybe just wondering what you're doing, but definitely just thinking about you, fantasizing, imagining, but it's with the moon. So it's going to be in secret, fully secret. Like, I don't think that that's going to be known. I don't think that they're going to be, yeah, exposing that in any way, really. I think it's going to be fully in their head, and I don't know if they want it there. It's not like they're doing it on purpose. With the way that the Cheshire Cat is looking at her in this, and she's looking at him, it's like, she's like, why are you here? And he's just, got that sneaky grin. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to kind of haunt them, basically, in that way. So you'll definitely be haunting their mind in a sense. Over here with the Ace of Cups, this was interesting because I was thinking, what in the world would this be, this new beginning in love? But we've got Three of Cups in reverse down here. Again, it's making me think third party, like someone else was involved. And it's in reverse. It's like showing me they don't want any part of that. So I don't see them returning to anything that was a past situation. I do think that maybe this is trying to tell me that this could be a new person entering for them also. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see anything else here that's love related. It could be just them, just focusing on themselves, because it doesn't have to just be love. The Ace of Cups is just really purely all the emotions, right? All the emotional energy. I think that they're just going to really be focused on stabilizing their emotions, again, because they still have these thoughts that haunt them, and they're just trying to learn how to see things clearly, not be so confused about things, because they're waiting, again, like as we saw in their feelings and intentions, they're waiting for what they want, and I don't see them like settling for anything less than that. So interesting there with the Three Cups in reverse. So that could mean that they're going to be moving on and testing the waters with other people, or it could just mean that they're completely closed off to anything third party related at all. again, which it looked like would have been that connection with you. It's like if someone else got involved in that, it almost like ruined it for them. It's just this speaks loud enough, right? Their overall energy towards the connection, the death card. So yeah, I don't know. Definitely, if this was something where you're like wondering if you're going to stay friends with this person, that would be a no, I would think. With that being there like that. But again, they're just really focused on themselves. We've got Queen of Pentacles here. I think that they're just focused on their own stability, inner and outer. Really just getting their home in order, their mind, their emotions. We've got Temperance with it too. So just feeling really balanced again, because it looks like for sure they have felt really confused, and that's still lingering around. So their actions are really to just focus on themselves and to distance themselves from this situation. Um, they've not fully broken out of this cycle. Like as we see here, their actions are going to continue to, they're going to continue to like think about you. You'll be in their mind. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse here. The Three of Swords is in reverse. Like they're still healing from this. It's not over for them, but they're very focused on healing. That is their action. When it comes to this connection at all, their actions related to this connection are to heal from it, to get balanced once again. Um, yeah. And to remove themselves from anything that was a third party thing, or to remove themselves from anything that seemed, again, just like non committal or like out of alignment with what they're wanting for their future. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That was fairly straightforward, so kind of short. But yeah, that's what I have for you, I guess. So thank you, Group 4. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos. And please consider trying another video. I've got some other ones on my page right now, and I'm trying to post pretty regularly. I hope that I will see you back here again in the future. Thank you so much.